Have you ever been to Bennetts Lane before? You haven't. It's where the best musos from Melbourne, all around the world, play, hang out. You'll have an awesome time. Just make sure you don't talk when the music's playing. It's just up here.
Little Niles, half a man and half a child, and when he smiles, little Niles, he's forever on the go and never slow, like all children everywhere.
Hey, why don't you get me a drink?
For truth is part of you, and when you feel contentment surround you, you know he's around you.
Bennetts Lane opened in November 1992. We've been running now for 16 years. I got here in March of 1993, so I guess we've kind of grown up together. But the club was doing really, really well, and I found that the culture of listening really improved. So we opened a second venue, almost 3 times the size of the original, to account for the new bands, the more exciting genre of the art form, and just the sheer interest that was happening in Melbourne. Of all the artists who have been here, I guess the most profoundly known would be, of course, Prince, who played with Maceo Parker and his whole band. There was thousands of people outside, 50 privileged people inside. I think the special thing about all jazz clubs is they have a particular point of view of what they believe jazz is, or how it should be, how it should come to an audience. But we're here for the art form, for the progression and development of an art form. So in that sense, Bennetts Lane becomes kind of like an auditive gallery.
I've been at Bennetts since it started, probably 15 years. It's a great environment, and the pianos always sound good, and there's a great vibe, and it's not noisy, and this room particularly is great because on the Monday, if you haven't got many people, it feels okay, you know what I mean? Because you're not ever going to have a huge crowd on a Monday in a city like Melbourne. So if you get 30 people in here, it's a nice vibe.
Because I've been playing here for quite a long time by my standards. Kind of feels like home here, you know, like I know everybody who works here, and I know the pianos and I know the room, and I feel very comfortable here, like it's my living room. So that's really the biggest thing for me.
Me and the saxophone player, we used to come here when we were kids. I remember when we were about 15, we used to sit at a table just over there, smoking cigars. I've got no idea how they let us get away with it, but yeah, we've been here since we were kids.
There aren't many places like this in Melbourne, or even in Australia for that matter. There's a few jazz clubs running in Melbourne, but there's only one that really operates 7 nights a week, and that's this one. So I guess that's what makes this unique, and people come to actually watch the music, whereas some of the other clubs, they come and watch, but they also kind of mingle, but this is a dedicated listening venue.
Okay. So did you have a good night, man? It was pretty cool, hey? Do you remember how to get here? Oh, it's just on Bennetts Lane, obviously, which is off Little Lonsdale, halfway between Russell and Exhibition. And it's just down the end there on the left. See you next week, same time. Bring some friends, eh? See you, man.